Okay, so why do they cheat? So I just had a fist fight with one of my clients because she wanted to know why her man is cheating on her. She said that their relationship is amazing, that they have a wonderful partnership, that they meet each other needs, that communication is outstanding. So why did she find out he is cheating on her? So, if anyone knows me or has worked with me, you know that I do not like providing secondhand information, right? I don't have enough information to give you an answer as to why someone did something, especially if they're not in couples therapy with us. I'm only speculating on 50% of the story, right? And so, explaining that to my beautiful client, she was upset to hear that I couldn't give an opinion as to why he was stepping out on her. So she asked me, okay, you talk to people on a regular basis, why do you think that they cheat, especially if the relationship that they're in seems to be whole and complete? What are they looking for? So many dynamics came up in my mind when she asked me this, right? They could just be a liar. They could be a cheater. They can be fearful of commitment. Their mother didn't love them. Their father didn't love them. They're narcissistic. They have a personality disorder. They're selfish. So many different things can come up, right? So instead of explaining why a person may have or have not did something, first let me give you some nuggets. Let's empathize with the cheater, right? Let's bring it down to a very human level, okay? All of you know, or you should know, that if a person is stepping out on you, is lying to you, is manipulating you, that to an extent has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them to an extent. But they did show up with these behaviors to teach you something about you. And we'll get to that in a minute, right? But let's empathize with the cheater, okay? Let's look at it as if we were on a diet. So you go on a diet because you know that this diet is good for you, it's good for your lifestyle, it's good to help you meet your goals. It is going to, the bigger picture is that you are going to have a overall better quality of life by going on this diet. So you start dieting, right? While you are dieting, you cheat on your diet with some pepperoni pizza, right? You have pepperoni pizza, you have an obsession with pepperoni pizza, you love pepperoni pizza. It's hot, it's spicy, it is a party that is going on in your mouth. So you cheat on your diet with pepperoni pizza, okay? Because that is just a weakness that you have. That doesn't mean that you hate yourself. That doesn't mean that you don't want to have a better life. That doesn't mean that you don't want to reach your health goals. That doesn't mean that you want to be obese. That doesn't mean that you don't want to get your cholesterol and your glucose and all of those things under control. It means you have a weakness for pepperoni pizza. I want you to remember that, right? The next time someone steps out on you, empathize with them for a second. Not saying that what they did was right, not saying that we forgive them for what they did, but understanding that people, humans, individuals, they have weaknesses, right? And usually it has nothing to do with you. Just like when you cheat on that diet and you have that pepperoni pizza, that doesn't mean that you don't want a better quality of life. It means that you have a weakness and you are working through it. The same thing with that partner. It doesn't mean that that partner does not want a life with you, does not know that you may be the best for them, does not want to try again tomorrow, to get back on that wagon and try again tomorrow. It means that they have some unresolved weakness that they're working through. And it's up to you to decide if you want to continue to be a part of that, right? What I will say to you is that if you have a snake You have a pet snake, right? And you love that snake and you feed that snake and you make sure that snake is safe and warm. And one day you take that snake out to go pet it and the snake bites you. Don't be upset and wonder, why did you bite me? Why did you sting me? Why did you put this venom inside of me? You knew that was a snake before you picked it up, right? There's a parable somewhere around here that goes something like that. You knew that that was a snake before you picked it up. So what I need for all of you to do, that is asking yourself, asking me, asking your mom, asking your best friend, asking the mailman, asking all these people as to why someone did something to you. Know and accept what you're dealing with, right? You knew that individual was a snake before you picked it up, right? The signs and the symptoms was there. You knew that that person was a snake before you picked it up. You cannot turn a snake into a puppy, okay? So if that snake bites you, right, don't be shocked or surprised and question why they did that action. Question yourself as to why you permitted it to happen. Why did you think something other was going to happen when they already showed you who they were? Okay, that is the part for you, that is the lesson, right? Or we can think of it as the blessing inside of the lesson. That is the part for you. Why is it that you thought that you can change this person, or that this person was going to be something other than what they are for you? Okay, why did you think that snake wasn't going to bite you? Because you took care of the snake, because you fed the snake, because you kept the snake warm, but that was still a snake, and a snake is going to do what a snake does, and a snake bites, right? So don't question the snake, question yourself as to why did you think something other was going to happen, okay? Along with that, so while you're questioning that, along with that, begin to ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn about me from this situation? This showed up in my awareness for some reason. What am I supposed to learn? It is never about them. I cannot say that enough. I know that this person hurt you, they lied to you, they cheated on you, they deceived you, they manipulated you, they did all of these horrible things to you, right? You feel like you're the victim, you're not understood, you deserve better, all of these wonderful things that could be true, right? But what did you learn about yourself? Okay, what was the lesson that you needed to learn that is going to take you to that next level, right? It's not about them. Don't question them. They have some weaknesses inside of them that they need to work out, right? They need to figure out why they keep wanting a pepperoni pizza, how to get over that weakness. That's not your job or your responsibility, right? I'm freeing you. You are not responsible for showing them or telling them how to act right. They have to figure out their own weakness. Okay, your job is to figure out, why is this showing up for me? What am I supposed to learn about myself from this, right? Why am I trying to turn this snake into a puppy? Where are my boundaries? What do I value? How do my values influence my boundaries? What do I want to see in my life? Okay, that's why that showed up. If you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get all notifications for when I go live. If you have any questions for me, definitely email me at onthecouch1111@gmail.com. Always love connecting behind the scenes. If you're not in PA and you want to work with me, definitely get my e-course. This is your brain on love. You can hit connect with me and that'll take you to the link to get to my e-course. Until next time, my goal for you, my wish for you is to be brave, be magical, and above all else, be well. Chat soon.